Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge und ich weiß nicht, vielleicht sogar die letzte, keine Ahnung, vorletzte. Es geht auf jeden Fall Richtung Ende zu, denke ich mal, von Lisa. Und wir sind gerade extra im Pause-Screen, damit wir nicht irgendwie einen Text oder irgendwas verpassen. Deswegen, ne, weiter geht's.
I had no idea he was this sick.
I better go outside and call Warren. Oh, please answer. David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was gonna kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
You kind of suspected everybody.
Yes, and this is what I get for wasting all those hours on the Prescotts. I set my sights too wide. Lack of focus.
I know the feeling.
Well, you still had the right idea to tell the principal that Jefferson acted shady around Kate Marsh. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
Oh Mann. Aber im Grunde ist es wirklich nicht seine Schuld, oder?
Kate was bullied up to that roof. But it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts.
You both had a tough start. And I know it wasn't easy.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
Oh Mann, ey.
I was pissed off and wanted to rage.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Too much.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. And I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. It can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you?
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it! You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
Oh nein.
David, wait!
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Ich könnte es zurückspulen, aber ich finde, er musste die Wahrheit erfahren. Vielleicht können wir es ja irgendwie in eine andere Richtung noch irgendwie drehen. Keine Ahnung.
All this expensive gear just for sick bullshit. Hold tight, David. I'm going to fix everything. I want to burn all these photos. I hate looking at me like that.
You killed my Chloe.
Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took. Oh. That's Victoria's bracelet. I bet Jefferson was going to use that to frame Nathan. Just looking at that makes me want to vomit. Frank isn't a bad person, but he can't be in denial about the drugs he provided. Oh, Chloe, I'm gonna save you. For the last time.
Ich hoffe es.
You won't be going, Jefferson, to any more shows.
My God. What do I tell Joyce? What?
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm is getting smaller. I'm kind of scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
I, Trust Limbo, have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes?
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Er wollte sie warnen.
Warren is at the Two Rails Diner, so hurry up.
Somebody! Anybody! Help me!
Hey, that guy is trapped. I have to help everybody I can. You okay?
Once I get the hell out of here. I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
I can't believe this.
Wo ist denn das Diner?
Alyssa needs help again. Somebody help me! Help me get down, Max!
Aber wie?
I'm stuck up here!
Wir sollten, glaube ich, eigentlich keine Zeit vergeuden, ne? Komme ich hier hoch?
Please! Help me get down! Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down. Fuck that shit, Max! Whenever you show up, I have to get out of the way. So just get... Ah! No!
Echt jetzt?
Help me get down, Max! Alyssa is stuck in that house. I have to get her out fast.
Und ich glaube, wir vergeuden hier gerade Zeit, die wir dann woanders wieder nicht haben. Also was heißt vergeuden, aber das Spiel ist gnadenlos.
You did it, Max! Are you okay?
Now I am. We need to get out of here.
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Ach, da hinten ist das Diner. Ach du Scheiße. Eingang? Warte, oh ne, ich kann nicht mehr zurück, ne?
How can I get out of here?
Ich kann nicht mehr zurück, scheiße. Da war, glaube ich, draußen noch jemand.
Damn. Okay. I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler.
I can't find this room.
Ja, super.
He's dead.
Ist ja,
Electrocuted.
ist ja super gelaufen. Das ist ja...
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Ja, das ist ja schön und gut, aber... Wie kriege ich den denn da weg? Ich glaube, ich krieg den nicht weg, oder?
Don't fail me, Fusebox.
No more storms.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Ja, vielleicht nicht. Heißt ja doch lange nicht, dass er es gar nicht tut. Meine Fresse, ich muss den doch irgendwie warnen können. Okay, raus können wir nicht mehr.
This makes me so sad.
Müssen wir die Flyer doch gucken.
If we can make it out of this, Chloe.
Ich muss den doch vorwarnen können. Aber ich sehe hier sonst nichts. Ich sehe keinen anderen Weg, es tut mir leid. Wir überspringen's.
Oh no.
Ich sehe keinen anderen Weg. Nur so als Info. Ach so, ich wollte gerade sagen wegen Tagebuch lesen, aber stimmt, wir haben ja gar keins mehr. Und ich wollte gerade sagen, ich werde jetzt nicht die Einträge lesen, weil einfach... Oh, warte. Was? Sand? Ach so.
Yes.
bevor ich da reingehe, ich will gucken, ob sie noch da ist.
Oh, she's not here. I hope she's in a shelter. I never even asked her name.
Wir haben sie ja gewarnt.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning.
At least nobody's going to starve in here.
Surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system.
Go get him, Juliet.
Mobbing in Blackwell von Juliet Watson. Als Schülerin der Blackwell Academy bin ich bei der Verfassung dieses Artikels zwiegespalten. Ich liebe meine Schule und die Bildung, die sie mir geboten hat, aber zur gleichen Zeit muss ich mein kritisches Denken als angehende Journalistin einsetzen. Wenn ich also berichte, dass Blackwell ein Problem hat, geschieht dies ohne Schadenfreude oder böse Absicht. Tatsächlich spiegelt dieses Problem einen verstörenden nationalen Trend wider. Um es kurz zu machen, in der Schule werden Leute gemobbt und zwar von uns.
Is now in effect.
Ja, wie in jeder Schule.
Max. Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out
know.
there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So
Hold on.
glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry. Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here. Are you okay?
What? Besides this tornado, the hole in my leg, not to mention the fact that I might die on the floor of a diner, and you're the last person I could see. You know what? I'm cool. Jesus. And I bet that thief Chloe and you didn't find Rachel, right?
Frank, I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
Fuck you, Max. No. No way. She left town. She's gone. How do you know, huh? How?
All of our clues led us to my professor, Mark Jefferson. He had this creepy photo torture chamber, and we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompidou hated him. Yeah, you saw Rachel.
No, I didn't. But Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson, and I know he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
It doesn't matter. She deserves her peace now.
Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's dead. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
Nur kurz zum Verständnis, warum ich gerade nicht gesagt habe, dass es eine Überdosis war. Ich meine, er ist der Dealer und wenn er dann hört, dass sie von der Überdosis gestorben ist, glaube ich nicht, dass das gute Konsequenzen gehabt hätte. Sofern es die hier überhaupt gibt.
I know. Neither would Chloe.
I knew Chloe and her were close. I was jealous, but, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid, I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
I can't seem to escape the two whales.
Joyce has got everybody's back. Even Frank's.
I have my Pompadour with me.
Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Oh
Just when I think
nein.
I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
Ah, Gott.
I'll find her.
Not in this storm, you won't. And you're not going out there, Max. I just have to pray that Chloe and David hold up someplace safe.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. Even if he doesn't always show it.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing. David overstepped his bounds. I had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. Again. Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. But I don't know what to do anymore. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon.
Oh Mann,
Come on, Joyce. Focus on the people here.
At least Frank still has Pompadour at his side.
About to drive to Los Angeles, too.
Look at Warren. always trying to help. Good job, Warren. I hope those supplies are enough.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Warum bewegt sie ihren Mund eigentlich nicht mehr?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Dead. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
All this destruction is my fault.
Give me a break. You sure the hell didn't give yourself time travel powers?
I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
Auf ein neues.
Hey, be careful out there.
Einfach weil wir es können.
for luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Welcome to the end of the world, ladies.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
did to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Ich glaube, zu gefährlich wird sie nicht jucken.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Chloe, I know this isn't easy, but it's time for you and me to let the past go. We have to focus on our future while we still have one.
That's so easy for you to say. You don't know what my life has been these past 5 years.
Come on, of course But at some point you have to move forward.
One thing I learned at Blackwell is the saying, those who don't learn from history are doomed to repeat it. I have to do this. So I guess I'm on my own. Again.
Chloe! Man, she just won't listen. I better rewind and do over.
Excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe! If I'm totally strong and honest, she'll listen.
Also doch auf mich, ja?
Nathan is dead. That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Aber sie wird doch auch da so reagieren.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the darkroom, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe...
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory.
I have to listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
Im Übrigen, ich lasse die Aufnahme jetzt einfach laufen, weil ich vermute mal, wir sind nah am Ende. Und wenn nicht, dann wird es einfach eine längere Folge.
I'm sorry, Kate. Oh, that's too creepy.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying
Was?
that. No way.
What the fuck?
My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
Was zum Teufel?
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
Das ist Kate.
Hey, Kate. Max, how could you let me jump off a roof? You were the only person I trusted here, but you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No! Kate, I was only trying to save you.
Alter, ich hasse dieses Spiel. Okay.
There's gotta be a key here. Find it, Max.
Max, this is not the best time for a prank. Keys, please.
218. Okay. Okay, 218. Wo haben wir 217? 218. Okay, jetzt sind wir wieder irgendwo anders.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life.
So Rachel took my place.
I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
How do you know she disappeared?
Wo werden wir denn reingehen müssen? Rachel.
Wanted
224.
to start a totally new life. Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her.
Was? Okay, müssen wir jetzt... Victoria ist 221.
Do you think it's like fate we're not supposed to be friends?
222, 221. Hä? Was? Alter, die ganzen Fotos. Okay, sind aber immer dieselben, fällt mir gerade auf. Hier war, glaube ich, unser Zimmer, oder? Oh, okay. Ich ahne ganz Schlimmes. Ich ahne. Ich ahne, dass wir gleich Chloe nicht retten können. Oh, da ist wieder unser Bambi. Oh nein.
Don't try to hide, Max. Get over here. Let me capture you.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max!
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Please understand, Max. The only...
Hey, Max?
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself
Fuck, ich komme hier nicht rüber.
is in the dark room.
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood. After everything I did for you. And you accuse me of making our sweet, naive Kate Marsh cry. Art is supposed to make you cry. And you will.
Würde tatsächlich gerne auf die Bilder achten, aber ich sehe
What
schon.
happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor. For life.
Kommt der hier lang?
I realize now you'll never be an artist. Much less a photographer. Come here, Max.
Good evening, Blackwell. Max.
Hä? Also.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells. And I'm here to... Max. Good evening, Max. Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells. Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells.
Was zum Teufel passiert hier? Da ist Warren, oder?
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play,
The fuck?
Hey, babe, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe, babe.
I wish I could press a button and blow this whole fucking school.
You dig my wheels, Max? Get in the car. I'll take you for a ride.
The squirrels
Get in the
hate
car.
you, and they're hungry.
If I found out who...
Max. And they're hungry. Max. Squirrels hate you, and they're hungry.
Meine Fresse, du.
Only a feminazi would try to take on a Prescott, huh? Blackwell is my turf,
right
you
about
whore.
everything, and you end up destroying the town.
Max?
Right
You
about
whore.
everything. Hey, Missy.
Na toll.
At least I'm honest. You just use your power to cheat at life and cheat your friends out of
Snitches
life.
get stitches.
Ich kann gar nicht lesen, was die da labern, also den Untertitel, weil ich gar nicht dazu komme.
Would try to take on a Prescott, huh? Blackwell
I
is
ended up
my
being
turf,
right
you
about
whore.
everything, and you end up destroying the town.
Kannst du dich mal bitte drehen? Na super.
Hey, Max. Please come here. Max?
Ja, ist mir jetzt egal. Hol ich halt 100-mal zurück.
I ended up being right about everything, and you end up destroying the town.
Ah, Gott.
Ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Max?
Ja.
Over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Wo sind wir hier gelandet, Mann?
Max, come back in the dark.
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
You are at the top of my shit list now, Max.
Hey, Max, do you want to say hello to Rachel?
Me and Rachel are floating down here in the sewer. Come on down.
These ones aren't too hard to find.
Der Leuchtturm.
Looks like there's still bottles to find. Oh, joy.